Hey everyone, this is just a quick little video just to explain something. I started making this little series of videos a little while ago called the Video Experiment. I just wanted to try just sharing little quick rough and ready videos of kind of a behind the scenes of what I do for a job. And you know, so the idea being that if I was setting up a guitar for someone, driving on my way to a gig, you know, releasing some swearbox t-shirts, anything like that, you know, just whatever was happening at the time. If I fancied pressing record and sharing that experience, then I'd do it. It was going pretty well. And then I made this video, I think it was the 10th video I made, and that video was me having a whinge. Something had got under my skin and I decided to share it. I decided I was going to sound off about it a little bit on video and get it off my chest. And that video was the fastest liked, fastest watched video that I'd made up to that point. Now, in the long run, it's not the most watched and liked video that I've made, because I only shared it that once because I felt a little uncomfortable with the situation. You know, I got all these people messaging me, you know, like, Jamie, who is it you're talking about? You know, wanting to get the dirt on what it was that had got under my skin, and there's not necessarily anything wrong with that at all. But then, I just wanted to process that, so I took a few days off from making these videos, and then I went on my Facebook page, on my Facebook artist page, and I just put a little post on just to say that I was going to make a video later that day to explain why there'd not been any videos for a bit, why I'd taken a little break. I was going to make the video later that day and post it that night, but then I was taken ill and I went in hospital, and it's no big deal, there's nothing seriously wrong, I'm fully recovered now. I don't like the fuss and attention over illness at all. I don't understand why anybody does, to be honest. But while I was ill, lots of people contacted me to see what was wrong and how I was doing, but it wasn't the same people, or largely not the same people, who wanted to know what the dirt was. And that kind of irritated me a little too. So I've taken some time away from this idea just to think it over and decide what I wanted to do with it. And so what I've decided is that I would continue to make the videos, but I'm going to make it more about the music. There's going to be less chat. I'm going to share more info about what's going on with me and my music, but I'm going to keep it rough and ready like it was before, and hopefully that'll continue to be of interest to people. So please do continue to check out the videos. Before I go, I'll just tell you where I'm at with my own music. I basically started recording some new songs of my own quite some time ago. It's sort of years. The time for me to record and work on my own material is very small. I have to kind of grab each and every little opportunity, and so it's been very slow going, which is a shame, because I've got absolutely tons of songs and ideas, and there's some great stuff to get out there. But anyway, I'm at a point now where I've got, if I was to put all the songs together that I've got recorded or almost finished recorded, there's plenty of material for an album. But where I'm at is, quite a lot of the songs are acoustic based. There's a few that are instrumental, and a couple that are a bit bluesy, some slide guitar, and then there's a couple that are a bit more keyboard and technology based, and basically there's a wide variety of stuff, and I was a bit unsure whether to should I kind of continue recording a lot of acoustic things and put out an acoustic based album. Should I do another instrumental album, because my first album was all instrumental, and that was critically acclaimed. It didn't sell amazingly well, but it got a lot of great reviews and stuff. So I don't know, or I didn't know, but I think what I've decided to do is I've decided to put out an album that's going to be very, very diverse. So, because really that's who I am. I like lots and lots of different things. I listen to lots and lots of different things, and I like to be able to play lots of different styles of music. So I would hate to be in one of those bands that kind of does one kind of thing and just does that. I'd get so bored so quickly. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put out an album that's kind of a bit random, really, that goes from one style to another style to another style. Well, Queen always seemed to be able to get away with that, and I think the Beatles did that on their later albums very effectively. There are other bands as well that I'm making a video, and so obviously they won't leap to mind right now. But yeah, so I think that's where I'm going to go with it. So that could be a massive, almighty, great disaster, I suspect. But I don't really care, because I just want to make an album that I really like. You know, like, I just want to make an album that I am really proud of. And if there are 5 people in the whole world who like it, think it's great, well, that's good enough for me. And you know, if 5 million people listen to it on Spotify, I might make about 5 pence. So anyway, so that's where I'm at. So I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to continue making videos. I hope you'll continue to check them out. And for those of you who've been very, very supportive so far, thank you very, very much. I hope to have at least one new track available for download in the next couple of weeks. And I hope it won't be too long after that when I'm able to follow that up with an album. So we'll see. Alright, take care.